নিত্যানন্দ লীলা বর্ণনে হইল আবেশ, চৈতন্যের শেষ লীলা রহিল অবশেষ। He ecstatically described the pastimes of Lord Nityananda, but the latter pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu remained untold. সেই সব লীলার শুনিতে বিবরণ বৃন্দাবনবাসী ভক্তের উৎকণ্ঠিত মন। The devotees of Vrindavan were all very anxious to hear those pastimes. So, Kaviraj Goswami described those pastimes that Vrindavan Das Thakur has not told. He didn't repeat anything. Something you understood. Huh? It's very deep and very confidential. Not easy explained. Do you understand? That can be explained. Huh? But it should be realized, realized. Do you understand? Realized and realized. That should be done. It's question of Leela pastimes, Krishna Leela and Gaura Leela. Do you understand? Pastimes from Krishna and pastimes from Gaura. Is there any difference? Huh? Is there any difference between Gaura and Krishna? In Tattva there is no difference. Tattva to eka, one. Gaura is Krishna, Krishna is Gaura. Huh? But in Braja Leela, do you understand me? Braja Leela? Leela, pastimes in Braja Bhumi, in Krishna Leela. You'll find Krishna and Radha, two bodies, two manifestations. Do you understand? Separate manifestations. But in Gaura Leela, you'll find Krishna and Radha one, become one, no separate. Isn't it? Hey, do you understand? Otherwise, there's no difference between Gaura and Krishna. It's Tattva one. Huh? Nanda Sutta Balijare Bhagavate Gai. Say Krishna Avati no Chaitanya Gosai. Do you understand? Bhagavat says, Brajendra Nandana Jai, Sachi Sutta Hoila say, same thing. The son of Nanda Maharaj, he is son of Sachi Mata. So no difference. Ei Gaura Chandra Deve Janmila Gokule. Do you understand? Vrindavan Das Thakur says that thing in Chaitanya Bhagavata, Chaitanya Mangal. Naumi Krishna Swarupam, Swarup Damodar Goswami says. We pay obeisances unto Gaura because he is Krishna. You understand? Radha Bhava Dviti Suvalitam, but mood is different. Gaura is Krishna, not different from Krishna, but mood is different. That is Radha Bhava Dviti Suvalitam. He has accepted the mood of Radharani and complexion of Radharani. This is what? Chaitanakham Prakatam Adhuna Tadvayam Chaityam Aptam. That we say. Tadvayam, the two, Radha and Krishna, two, have become one. One body. That is Gaura. This is the only difference. No difference is there. Do you understand? So, Krishna is Gaura, Gaura is Krishna. Krishna Leela is Gaura Leela, Gaura Leela is also Krishna Leela. Do you understand? There is no difference in Tattva. But one difference is there. Do you understand? Nama and Nami, there is no difference. Do you understand? Nama and Nami? Name, Nama means name. Name of Krishna and Krishna himself. Krishna himself is a Nami. And Nama, name means Nama. Is there difference between Nama and Nami? No difference. Look at me. Is there difference between Nama and Nami? No. Abhinnatam Nama Nami no. It is said. There is no difference between Nama and Nami. But difference is there. What is that? Purvasmat parameva hanta karunam. This formula is there. This sutra is there. You understand? This is the formula. Purvasmat parameva hanta karunam. Purva para. Previous and latter. Do you understand? Purva means previous, latter means para. Huh? Purva, previous is Nami, para is Nama. Latter is Nama. Do you understand? Nami and Nama. Try to understand me. Huh? Nami means Krishna himself. Nama, name of Krishna. So previous is Nami and para, latter is Nama. It says, Purvasmat parameva hanta karunam. Between this previous and latter, latter is more merciful than previous. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? That it says, Purvasmat parameva hanta karunam. There is no difference between Nami and Nama. But latter one is more merciful than previous one. That means Nama is more merciful than Nami. Do you understand? The name of Krishna is more merciful than Krishna himself. It says this thing. Otherwise there is no difference. It's not one. Similarly, Krishna Leela and Gaura Leela, between Krishna Leela and Gaura Leela there is no difference. But this logic is there. Gaura Leela is more merciful Leela than Krishna Leela. This is the only difference. Do you understand? Krupa Vaisishtya. The mercy, wonderful mercy. Do you understand? Adbhuta Karunya, Adbhuta Udarja, Adbhuta Badanya. Gaura is wonderfully merciful, wonderfully munificent, wonderfully magnanimous. Do you understand? This is Gaura. It's Krupa Vaisishtya and Aswadana Vaisishtya. And releasement is much more. Gaura Leela. Do you understand? This is the only difference. Otherwise, no difference at all. Do you understand? No. This is Tattva. Tattvagata Vichar. Tattva Vichar. It's Tattvagata Vichar. And there is some discussions that is very difficult to express in English. I feel difficulty to express in English. Do you understand? It's all discussed. Kaviraj Goswami has discussed, Rupa Goswami has discussed all these things. Nirupadhi priti, sopadhika priti. Do you understand? Priti, you understand? Love. In English, you may put it in love. Priti. Nirupadhi priti, sopadhika priti. Upadhi, designation. In English, you say. If there will be no designation, then it is nirupadhi. If there is designation, that is sopadhi. Do you understand now? Try, catch up these words. Nirupadhi, sopadhi. Nirupadhi, no designation, without designation. You understand? That is nirupadhi, no designation. Bodily designation.
How can you have love without any designation?
You understand? Bodily designation. But Atma has no designation. Body has designation. Do you understand? Soul has no designation. That is that. That verse is there. Rupa Goswami has said. Sarvapadhi vinirmuktam tattvaritvam nirmalam hrusikena hrusikesa sevanam bhakti ruchyate is upadhi. Free from all designations. Sarvapadhi vinirmuktam. That is designation. Is upadhi means designation. Do you understand? If there is upadhi, then it is sopadhika. No upadhi is nirupadhika. I'll use these two words, sopadhi and nirupadhi. You try to understand. I never say it's English. This is typical. Do you understand me? Sopadhi and nirupadhi. So two types of priti is there. Sopadhika priti and nirupadhika priti. Do you understand me? This is very difficult philosophy. It's question of philosophy. Very difficult. It's not easy thing to understand. Dull head cannot understand. Dull head. You understand? Cannot understand it. Sharp brain is there. He can understand. Dull head cannot understand. So two types of priti. Sopadhika, nirupadhika. Do you understand? Priti means love in English. Do you understand? Huh? So, nirupadhika priti is more excellent, more realizable, more enjoyable than sopadhika priti. That is what we say. You understand? Seeing the beautiful form, if someone develops some attraction and love, that is known rupapadhi priti. You understand? Rupa means form. This is terms. These are terms. You should understand it. If you are a student, if you want to become a student of this philosophy, then you should understand this thing. And I will use these terms, no English. Huh? Saying they are beautiful form. If you develop some priti, attraction and love, then it is known as rupapadhi priti. You understand? Rupapadhi priti. This type of priti is thin. It cannot be condensed. Gadhata prapta. Do you understand? So this difficulty is there in English to express it. It cannot be condensed. It is thin. Yeah? Hearing the attributes or good qualities of Nayaka or Naika. Do you understand? Nayak or Naika? What do you say in English? Hero and heroine. You may put it in this way. English language is not sufficient to express all these things. So difficulty is there. This language is not sufficient. Huh? Hearing the good qualities, attributes. If someone develops some priti, that is known as gunopadhi priti. Guna means quality or attribute. Gunopadhi priti. You understand? Sandarbha is there. You will find more detail about it. Priti Sandarbha of Jiva Goswami. Do you understand? I am just giving you some hint. I am not going detail to it. Then another type is samandhada priti. Samandha means relationship. Do you understand? Priti based on relationship. That is samandhada priti. Do you understand? This type of priti also cannot reach the highest, I've said, highest level. That is, it is also cannot attain that level of condensed. Do you understand? It cannot be condensed also. It's also thin. Do you understand? So these are all sopadhika priti. Do you understand? Priti designation, sopadhika priti. But when the priti becomes nirupadhika, then the relishment, taste of mellow and relishment is most and most excellent. That acharyas have said. Hmm. In Sopadika Priti, it is covered up with opulence. As for example, the Priti between Krishna and Rukmini, Satyabhama, Jambavati, wives in Dwarka. Do you understand? That is the example. The Sopadika Priti, Samandhada Priti. And also Rupopadhi Priti also. It's all these Priti come under this category. Do you understand? And this Priti is covered up with opulence. When Priti is covered up with opulence, Priti sankuchita. The Priti becomes shrunken. It is not open, wide. Do you understand? It's shrunken. Sankuchita Priti. Huh? Aishwarya, Sithila Priti. Sankuchita Priti. Shrunken. Do you understand? Some sort of awe and reverence is there. Do you understand? Awe and reverence. That is there. So, that type of Priti, the mellow, prema rasa, mellow of love, is not so excellently relished as it is relished in Nirupadi Priti. Do you understand? That is what we say. So the Nirupadi Priti is the best and most excellent Priti. When this question of Nirupadi Priti comes, there is no selfishness, there is no desire for own pleasure. Do you understand? That's Nirupadi Priti. In all types of Sopadika Priti, the desire of own pleasure is there. So this difference. Sevya and Sevaka. Servitor, Sevaka and Sevya. Who is served? What do you say? In English, Sevya? Master. When is served?
Object of service.
Do you understand?
Huh?
Servitor and the served. Yes, that's all. Sevya, Sevaka is served. And Sevaka, servitor. Do you understand? So in Nirupadi Priti, the servitor, do you understand, serves the served, Sabya, according to his pleasure, not to own pleasure. Do you understand me? That is there. That is Visuddha Priti, pure love. That Kaviraj Goswami has written. Nirupadi prema jahan taha ei riti, priti visaya sukhe asrayara priti. Priti visayanande tadasrayananda, taha nahi nija sukha vansara samanda. That is written. Season Chaitanya. Do you understand? What I say? Then another, this Sopadika Priti or Samandhaja Priti, do you understand? You will find example Ram and Sita. Sita Ram, Marjada Purushottama. Lord Ram is known as Marjada Purushottama, who never transgresses Vedic rules, regulations, Vedic etiquette. Very strictly follows. Is Marjada Purushottama. Do you understand? No, Marjada Purushottama. And Ekapatridhara, he accepted only one wife, not more than one. because that is Vedic regulation. Do you understand? The Marjada. So in Ram, you'll find there are two, two facets. What is that? Ramatva, Patitva. Pati means husband in English. Patitva, husbandhood. You may say in this way. Ramatva, Rama means the word from Ramana, the word Ram comes. Ramayati iti, Radha Ramana. Do you understand? Krishna is known as Radha Ramana because he enjoys Radha. This is Ramana word. Word is Ramana. This English language is not sufficient. You may say like this, but it's not sufficient. So, it's very difficult to express all these things. So, two things are there, Ramatva and Patitva. Lord Ram, because Lord Ram is Lord, Supreme Lord. So, there is two things, Ramatva and Patitva. But what does Sita love? Does she love Ramatva or Patitva? This question is there. Dull head. Do you understand? Jayantakrut? What does Sita love? Does Sita love Ramatva or Patitva? Yes, not Ramatva. You understand me? Sita is attracted to Patitva or loves Patitva, not Ramatva. You understand? That is what. Philosophically, we put in this way. Does Sita love Ram or husband? In this way, you may put it. Sita loves husband, not Ram. Dullhead. You can't understand this thing. Do you understand? Try to understand. This is philosophy. Philosophically speaking. One can confuse. What is that? What's Ram? What is husband? The husband of Sita is Ram. But what do we say? Sita loves husband, not Ram. What is that? You can't understand this thing. This is philosophy. You understand? Do you understand? If Sita loves husband, Pati, then love is Haituki, or love is Samandhaja. Do you understand me? Samandhaja Priti is husband and wife relationship based on this. Do you understand me? Sopadhi Priti. This is Sopadhi Priti. Samandhaja Priti, Sopadhi Priti. So, love is shrunken. Priti sankuchita. If Sita would have loved Ram, then it would have been Nirupadhika Priti. Do you understand? Then it would have been Nirupadhika Priti. But that is Supadhika Priti, no Nirupadhika Priti. Therefore, in Ram Leela, that is not fulfilled. That desire for relishing Nirupadhika Priti is not fulfilled by Ram. So that deficit was there. Do you understand me? So Lord Ram had that greed. He developed that greed. How can I enjoy it? How can I taste that Nirupadhika Priti? But in this incarnation I cannot, because I am bound up with strict Vedic rules. Do you understand? So that was fulfilled, that becomes fulfilled in Krishna Leela. Krishna did Parakiya Priti and many wives, not one wife. Do you understand? Mm. That greed is fulfilled in Krishna Leela. Do you understand? That is also you see in Ramayana, in what is it, Dandakaranya. Huh? In Dandakaranya, Lord Ram met many munis. You understand? Sages, saints. When all of them saw so beautiful, handsome body of Lord Ram, beauty of Lord Ram, they all became attracted towards Lord Ram. Thought they should be wives of Lord Ram. We should be wives of Lord Ram. They thought of that thing. But Lord Ram could understand, no, not in this incarnation. In this reincarnation, if you accept me as a husband, you will all be cursed by Sita Devi and will be burnt to ashes. This desire cannot be fulfilled in this incarnation. Do you understand? Wait for the next incarnation, that is Lord Krishna. When I'll come as Lord Krishna, then your desire will be fulfilled. So this is, therefore it is said, Tapi hoilo gopi, those tapi, those munis, they become gopi in Krishna Leela. That desire was fulfilled in Krishna Leela. You understand? Because in Krishna Leela, there is Nirupadhika Priti and Parakiya Priti. Do you understand? Shokiya, Parakiya, you understand? Jayantakrut? Huh? Outside wedlock is Parakiya. Parakiya name jaha brajete prachara. That song is there. So, this is about Nirupadhi Priti and Supadhika Priti. Do you understand? Then another point is, Ladini Shakti, pleasure potency, gives pleasure to Krishna, Supreme Lord. That means that Shakti, that potency serves Shaktiman. What do you say Shaktiman in English?
Possessor.
Huh?
Possessor of the power.
Possessor of the power. Shakti, Shaktiman. Energy, energetic. Energetic. That's the word you may. Isn't it? Isn't used? Energy, energetic. Krishna is energetic and he has multifarious energies. One of them is Ladhini Shakti, pleasure potency. Isn't it? The pleasure potency serves the energetic. How she serves? She serves the energetic according to his pleasure, what he wants. Do you understand? He serves accordingly. Do you understand? He serves accordingly. When this Param Brahma or Supreme Lord becomes Pati, or there is Patitva, husbandhood is predominating, so Ladini Shakti becomes Sati. Do you understand me? Huh? This is philosophy. Try to understand. When Supreme Lord becomes Pati or husbandhood, Patitva is predominating, then Ladini Shakti serves according, that means becomes Sati, like Ram and Sita. Sita is known as Satitva, Sati Shiromani, crest jewel of all just ladies. So Ladini Shakti serves accordingly. This is the principles of service of Ladini Shakti. Principles of service. So when Supreme Lord becomes Ram, that means Ramatva is predominating, Ramatva predominates, then Ladini Shakti, what do you say? Serves the exotic Supreme Lord in Parakya principle, Parakya principle. Do you understand? So in Krishna Leela, you'll find, in Braj Leela, you'll find the Supreme Lord, Param Brahman, has given up Patitva. He has manifested Ramatva. Satata Ramana Rata, always enjoying. In Ras Leela, many wives. Do you understand? At that time, Lahadini Shakti is Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavita. In Brahma Samhita, you will find that verse is there. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavita. This is Nirupadhi Prema Rasa. At that time, Lahadini Shakti is Srimati Radharani. There is no Satitva. Radha is condemned as a prostitute. Do you understand? Kulata. Radha name kulata apavada. Kobana jati jamunam pulinam vano Radha name kulata apavada. That is said. Who is not going to Jamuna to fetch water? If Radha goes, then Radha becomes prostitute. Kulata apavada. That allegation comes, accusation comes. Do you understand? You can't understand?
Please.
You understood? Kobana jati jamunam pulinam vano Radha name kulata apavada. Who is not going to Jamuna to fetch water? Many women are going. If Radha goes, then Radha becomes prostitute. Condemned socially. Yes, Radharani. So, is not Satitva there. Do you understand? Because Supreme Lord is Ramatva, is Ram here. This Ramatva is predominating now. So Lahadini Shakti serves the Supreme Lord in this way. Gave up Satitva. Gave up Satitva. Do you understand? That is what we say. And Braj Gopis, Sakhis, they are Kaya Bhuya Surupa. They help Radharani in such loving affairs. And without many, what you say, lover, beloved. Many beloved. You understand? Lover is Krishna. Without many beloved, this mellow, Priti Ros, mellow Priti cannot be relished the most. Do you understand? That is said. So in Sokya Rasa, Pradhan, this Purna Brahma is Sitaram or Lakshmi Narayana. Do you understand? But in Parakya Rasa is Radhasya. Do you understand me? This is what. In Ajodhya, in Vaikuntha, in Dwaraka, you'll find a Sokya Rasa. Do you understand? Sokya Priti is there. And that Priti is covered up with opulence, where Priti is shrunken. Do you understand? It's covered up with opulence. So Priti is shrunken. The Madhurya is covered up with opulence there. Aishwarya in Ajodhya, in Vaikuntha, in Dwarka. Do you understand me? Madhurya is covered up with Aishwarya. But in Brajabhumi, Brajalila, the Aishwarya is covered up with Madhurya. Do you understand me? This is difference between Sokya and Parakya Priti. Sokya and Parakya Priti. This is difference. Yes?
Nobody says closeness.
Without designation. Upadhi means designation. You understand? Yes, causeless. Ahetuki. We say ahetuki. No cause. Ahetuki. That has cause is haituki. Ahetuki and haituki. You understand?
So it is not born of, it's not Rupapati or Gunapati, Sambhavapati.
Yes.
What is it born of?
Huh?
What is it born of? It is not born by seeing the form, by seeing the hearing the quality, by having a relationship. What is it born of?
This is natural. You understand? It has no cause, it's causeless. You understand? It's natural. As you say, Anadiradi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. Anadi. Do you understand? Aja, who has no birth. Do you understand? Huh? Aja, who has no birth, he is known Aja. Huh? Krishna is Aja. He has no birth. Huh? Do you understand me? Similarly, the Spriti is like that.
Still, you said that the Tatis became gopis.
Yes,
So there, Prithvi was aroused by Rupa, by seeing.
by seeing, yes. Then, yes, then become gopis. You understand? Because Supreme Lord fulfilled that desire. But in Ram Leda, that desire wasn't fulfilled. Wait for the next Leda. You understand?
So among the gopis also there's different.
Differences and categories are there. Categories are there. Yes, categories are there. Antaranga, Narma Sakhi, Antaranga Sakhi, Narma Sakhi, and Manjaris are there. You understand? We have this group is there. You understand? Jutha. Jutha means group. Jutheswari are there, leader of the Jutha group. You understand? So many divisions are there. That you'll find in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ujjvala Nilamani. Rupa Goswami has mentioned all these things. And two opponents are Radha and Chandravali, left wing and right wing. Radha is left wing, Chandravali is right wing. There are two opponents. Do you understand? This is Priti Tattva. Do you follow? This is Priti Tattva. It's not an easy affair to understand. So when you go to study, read this Chaitanya Charitamrita, all these tattvas come up. So it is postgraduate studies. It's not for everyone. So it's not generally discussed, publicly discussed. To see, so we speak about some external things. We don't go to internal things. If you speak something about Gaura, we'll speak about external things, not to go into this internal things. Because such good tattva, most confidential tattva is here. Tattva vichar. Do you understand? Then you have to read those books under guidance of a real teacher. Uchchala Nilamani, Vitagdha Madhava, Lalita Madhava, and the Sandarbhas, Priti Sandarbha, Bhakti Sandarbha. Do you understand? All Sandarbhas. Ah. Madhurya Kadamini, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Those Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Do you understand? Rupa Goswami. You have to read all these books. Then you can understand this tattva. Otherwise, you cannot understand. I cannot mention all this. This in Ujjvala of Rupa Goswami, Samartharati, Samanjasa. So many types are there. You can't understand all these things. So when you discuss, come to this Chaitanya Charitamrita, all these things come up. It is there. It is there. The Acharya Goswamis have discussed all these things. Very subtle points, very confidential and very deep. All these thoughts. And this English language is not sufficient. I find difficult to express it. I can't express it. Then there is also Adhirudha Bhava, Modana, Madana. Do you understand? Something is there. Then Mahabhava, Bhava, Mahabhava. Do you understand? Then it says, what is that? Mahabhavamayi, Radharani. Huh? Madanakhya Mahabhavamayi is Radharani. What is Modana? What is Madana? What is Mahabhava? And how is Madanakhya Mahabhava? What is that? And it says she is Radharani. Unless you understand all these things, you cannot understand Radha Tattva. Do you understand? So deep, so confidential, very hard to understand. Very hard to understand. This is what. And what is the unique characteristics of Radha Prem? That point will come up. That question will come up. What is the unique characteristics of Radha Prem? Prema Vaisishtya. Do you understand? That is it. Prema Vaisishtya. And you'll find it's discussed. There are first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's fifth Vaisishtya. Five. Unique characteristics of Radha Prem. Cannot find anywhere. You understand? That is what. So it is said, so in Gaura Leela, this Leela culminates. Do you understand? The highest culmination. No. More than that. Topmost culmination. So is Acharya said, Navdev Leela is appendix to Braja Leela. Parisishta Sthaniya. Is the appendix to Braja Leela. Navdev Leela. That is what. Navdev Leela, Braja Leela, Parisishta Sthaniya. This appendix. This is Tattva Vichara. ଯୁଗଳ କିଶୋର କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଗୋପୀନାଥ ପ୍ରଭୁ ମୋର ଯୁଗଳ କିଶୋର ସେଇଟାର ପାଠଟା ପଢା ହେଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ ବୁଝିଲେ ନାହିଁ କି କିଛି ବଙ୍କା ପାଠରେ ସିନା ତାଙ୍କୁ କହିଲି, ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ପଢିଲି ନା। Yes.
These different races,
Hmm.
these are eternal.
Yeah, yes. This eternal rasa, huh?
Does that mean that the living entity, besides being a living entity, is a particular Shakti?
It's Sakti, Tatastha Sakti. Marginal potencies. What is that?
What makes one living entity inclined to one rasa? I too have said just like
But in Gaura, Lila, Santa is discarded. Sari Bhava Bhakti Dhyan Achang Bhuvan. Gaura says, I'll go and give these 4 rasas and make the whole world dance. Is Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, Madhurya. And Madhurya is the highest. In Madhurya, all rasas are there. Do you understand? Superior, superior, superior to that. First is Dasya. Do you understand? Then comes Sakhya. So in Sakhya, Dasya is there. Then comes Vatsalya. In Vatsalya, Dasya, Sakhya is there. Then topmost is Madhurya. Do you understand? Madhurya, all rasas are there. Do you understand? That is topmost. And that is goal. You have one samandha, that's eternal samandha. Whether that is maybe Dasya or Sakhya or Vatsalya. May not Madhurya. You understand? But our desire is how to achieve the last one. Enter into that rasa, that Madhurya. Huh? Therefore, when we worship Tulsi Devi, we offer that prayer for Tulsi Devi. Tulsi Krishna Prayasi. Huh? ব্রজে রাধা কৃষ্ণ সেবা পাবো এই অভিলাষী, isn't it? I have this desire. How I can enter into Brajlila. Do you understand? Not Vaikuntha or Ajodhya or Dwarka or Mathura, no. Brajlila. Do you understand? I have this desire. রাধা কৃষ্ণ সেবা পাবো এই অভিলাষ। Do you understand? যে তোমার শরণ লয় তার বাঞ্ছা পূর্ণ হয়। ও তুলসী দেবী, someone takes shelter of you, his desire is fulfilled. So I have this desire.
So this is not this Arati song to Tulsi. This song very casually. Usually people don't understand.
They don't understand. They only sing it like parrots, you see.
Even in French, in the songbook in French, the translation is
Ah.
this
Isn't yes, is not correct, not correct translation. And at last what it says? সেবা অধিকার দিয়ে কর নিজ দাসী। ও তুলসী দেবী, প্লিজ মেক মি ওয়ান অফ ইউর মেড সার্ভেন্টস।
people misconceive this thing. Oh, this Tulasi Arati is for women.
No, no. Jiva is, Prakriti is feminine, Baba. That they say. Only one Purusha is Krishna. Krishna is only one Purusha. Is there any Purusha? Male? Krishna is only one male. All are feminine. Prakriti means feminine gender, it's not masculine gender. You are a Prakriti, so you are feminine, you are not masculine. Krishna is the only masculine, one male. Isn't it? That is our tattva. He is the only enjoyer. Male is the enjoyer. And female will be enjoyed. So you will be enjoyed. You are not the enjoyer. Therefore we say, we are not the enjoyer. Only one enjoyer is Krishna. Ambhakta. That Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. You are to be enjoyed. But coming into contact with Maya, you think, I am enjoyer. The builder soul. Do you understand? It's Maya Buddha Jiva, builder soul, and himself to be enjoyed. You're not enjoyed.
Does Krishna desire that we all become maidservants?
It's not desire, you are, that's natural. That's the question of, it's natural. Do you understand? Prakriti means made servants.
To enjoy.
Yes, it should be enjoyed and made servant. Do you understand? And that prayer is with Tulsi Devi. Last thing. Seva adhikara diya koro nijo dasi. Please give me this right to serve and make me one of your maid servants. Then I'll have access to it, to this kunja, and serve. Otherwise, I cannot have access. Then that is the highest thing. This is Madhurya Rasa. This question of Madhurya Rasa. Do you understand? So that desire we have. And if you deserve, if you are so anxious, do you understand? So eager, and always offering prayer, if Tulsi Devi will fulfill your desire, then your rasa will be changed. From Dasya Sakhya Vatsalya to Madhurya, maybe. Do you understand me?
Yes, but Krishna has eternal friends
Yes,
and eternal servants.
yes, yes,
Vrindavan is filled with
yes,
friends,
yes,
family.
yes. Trees, Jamuna river, mountain, Govardhan mountain like this, peacocks, those who are, the insects also, who are in Vrindavan, all are servants of Krishna.
So do they have also this Madhurya Rasa?
No, different there. Not some are Santa, some are Dasya, some are Sakhya, some are Vatsalya. Like gopis, manjaris, sakhis, manjaris, gopis, they are Madhuri. Radharani is hated by Radharani. Why so all? But we have this desire. I told you. Achieve that highest thing, enter into that rasa samandha. Therefore, we offer such prayer to Tulsi Devi. Why we worship Tulsi? Because if Tulsi Devi showers mercy, then it will be possible. Otherwise, no. So we worship Tulsi. And Mahaprabhu gave the highest one, is Madhurya Rasa Pradhan. You understand? Is it?
In our line, everyone is cultivating mercy.
You understand? What Mahaprabhu gives? Mahaprabhu himself, Radhabhav. Isn't it? Radhabhav is a predominating. Huh? Crying, always. Oh Krishna Nanda Kula Chandrama. Where is that Krishna? Son of Nanda Maharaj. Where is that Krishna who plays so sweetly with his flute? Huh? Mandra Murali Rava. Where is that Krishna on whose crest? Sikhi Kalankriti. Peacock feather is there. Do you understand? This is Tattva. Rasa Rasa Dandavi. Where is that Krishna who dances in Rasa? कहाँ गले कहाँ पाऊं मुरली बदना क्या हो मत भेटाइब नंदन नंदन हाँ where shall I go, where shall I find that murali badana, that flute on the lips, huh? Where shall I, can anybody help me to find out that son of Nanda Maharaj saying this thing and crying? Mahaprabhu is crying. So he himself is Krishna, is crying for Krishna. This Radhabhav is predominating. He gives that highest thing to you. Do you understand me? But what Gaura gives?
So if we come in the fold of this movement of Lord Chaitanya, that should be desired to be cultivated.
Yes. So we worship Tulsi and offer this prayer. We have this desire to achieve the highest rasa, that is Madhurya Rasa. Do you understand?
I was listening to a lecture not long ago. You were saying we have a desire just to be a speck of dust.
Yes. That is Dasya Bhav.
That seems like a long distance from.
Yes. This is Rasa Tattva. We are Dasas, servants. Do you understand? We are servants. And the servitorship is based on love. Without love, you cannot become a real servant. Do you understand? Krishna প্রেমের এই অদ্ভুত স্বভাব গুরু সম লঘুকে করায় দাস্য that is there. This is the wonderful what is the effect of Krishna prem that it makes everybody servant. It's based on love. One who is Gurujan, superior, one is equal, one who is inferior. All become servant. Example, Nanda Maharaj, Jasoda, they are superiors. They say we are servants. Equal, the cowherd boys. They say we are servants. You understand? That you find, it is all in Chaitanya Charitamrita and 10th canto Bhagavatam also. You find. And this Madhurya Rasari, in Madhurya Rasa, they all gopis, Radharani, they say we are servants. Kinkari. And Rukmini Satyabhama in Dwarka, wives, we are Kinkari also. They say we are servants. You understand? Even honor का कथा स्वयं आनेर का कथा स्वयं बलदेव मास जार भाव सुध सख्य वासुदेव दिमा तेव अपना के करें दास. But to speak of others, even Lord Balaram, he says, I am servant. Dasa deha dhari kare Krishna sevana. He serves Krishna assuming 10 bodies. Lord Balaram. So this servitorship is everywhere, in all of us. Do you understand it? Therefore, prepare. Please accept me as a speck of dust at the lotus feet. Yes, because the servitorship is everywhere, in all rasas. But according to rasa vichar, rasa samanda, we have this desire. We elevate ourselves to that rasa, madhurya rasa. Therefore, we offer prayer. We develop such desire. And we praying to Tulsi Devi. Only Tulsi Devi serves his mercy, then it is possible. Otherwise, no. You understand? So we worship Tulsi. Both morning and evening, and offer this prayer.
So in the spiritual world, one section of the lok is described as being the Lord Chaitanya.
Yes.
The devotees serve Lord Chaitanya in that particular arena. How do they serve him? Like we understand there's maid servants and gopis in Vrindavan and Krishna's parents. So in Chaitanya, is there similar?
Similar is
Rasa?
similar rasa is there. Yes. Similar rasa is there. I say Chaitanya Leela and Krishna Leela. In Tattva, no difference. No difference. But this is last thing. Chaitanya Leela is appendix to Braja Leela. Is appendix. Is the highest thing. This Braja, Navadvipa and Braja. You understand? Brajbhumi and Navadvip. Same. But is one compartment only. That's another compartment, this another compartment. Prakoshtha, compartment. And other way also say, the flowing, this is the flowing of the flow, at the river's flow, prabaha, lila prabaha. The flow of the pastimes is like a river. The river has 2 embankments. So that is one embankment, and Gaura Lila is another embankment. This is Sambhoga, that is Vipralamba. Braja Lila is Sambhoga Pradhan, whereas Gaura Lila is Vipralamba Pradhan. It's union and that is separation. Only 2 embankments, but it's the same. Do you understand me? This is Tattva. That's the one compartment. That is one compartment. This is one other compartment. This is one embankment and that's another embankment. This is what? Do you understand me?
So in Doradita, laboratory of the spiritual world.
Yes, spiritual world. In Golok. Yes, yes,
Eternal testing that people
yes. Mahaprabhu means eternal testing that. Yes.
is he like also like a sannyasi who is associate? So
Whatever that may be. That also in this form. And sannyasi, that is there. This is also there. What is that? Why are you thinking all these things? It cannot be. It is inconceivable. It's material mind, things like that. It's question of rasa. It's the vipralambha. Whatever form why are you thinking of form.
well, this way it's Nitya Lila. It's eternal.
Yes, it's eternal. Yes.
It's just like when Krishna comes in Vrindavan, the pastime are the same like in the spiritual world. It's
Yeah.
the killing of demons.
Yes. Some are Bhauma Leelas there. Bhauma Leela. That means earthly pastimes. It is in earth, it's not there. And Jiva Goswami has said in Nitya this Golak, there is no question of Parakiya Bhav. It's all Sukhiya Bhav. Here Parakiya Bhav. You understand? In Bhauma Leela, you'll find Parakiya Bhav. But there is no Parakiya Bhav. You understand me? That they have said. But you cannot understand it. It's so subtle philosophy. So confidential, so subtle. Your material brain cannot understand. Material mind cannot understand it. You cannot conceive of this thing at all. It's inconceivable. Because you are limited to 3 dimensions, and that Leela is going on 4th dimension. How can you conceive of it? You understand me? You have limitation. You are limited with 3 dimensions. When that Leela is enacted in 4th dimension, how can you conceive of it? Huh? So it's said inconceivable. Therefore it is said inconceivable. Do you understand me? This is question. But our material brain always try to limit it. What form and how, why, where, like this. Nonsense.
Is there Nam Sankirtan also?
Yes, Nam Sankirtan is there. Yes, I say. All Sakhis Manjaris are doing this Nam Sankirtan. Golokar Premadhan, Harinam Sankirtan, you see. And under Radharani's guidance, they all do. The same thing is brought here. Mahaprabhu brought. Huh? Radha Bhav, with Radha Bhav. This is Golokar Premadhan. Yes. Premanam Sankirtan is Golaka's business, not business here. That Mahaprabhu brought here to give you the highest thing. Therefore, the Mahaprabhu is giving you the highest thing, topmost rasa. You understand me? Mahaprabhu is giving that thing. So he assumed Radha Bhav and Radha Kanti. Why he assumed Radha Bhav and Radha? To give you the highest thing. Because only Radharani possesses all these things. So he's giving you this thing. So that is our goal. That is our desire. If you don't cherish this desire, how can you get it? Do you understand? Of course, we have no desire. There's no material desire. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kapitam va jagadisa kamai mama janmani janmani sure bhavatat bhakti rahetu kithui. That's the Kastaka Mahaprabhu. No desire. No desire for wealth. No desire for followers. No desire for beautiful woman. No desire for liberation. Only to serve a lotus feet with love. Life after life. Do you understand? That is no material desire, but we have this spiritual desire. Do you understand? That is niskam. without desire. Thank you. Hari Bol. Hari Hai, Hari Hai.
Raj,
Yes?
in that Tulsi Kirtan,
Tulsi.
it says,
Mm.
sorry, I'm just reciting like a parrot.
Yeah.
It says, can you make me a resident within the pleasure groves of Vrindavan and Vrindavana Basi?
Yeah.
And then in the next verse it says, therefore within my vision I can behold the beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna.
Yes. Haribo Jugala Ruparasi. Constantly only see that Jugala means Radha and Krishna. Two. Only see that's two. Divine couple and their pastimes. Yes.
So when we say somebody's a Braj Basi,
Ah.
you've said something like this before, that
What?
means that they, if they're a Braj Basi, then they must be beholding the beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna.
Yes. Yes. Inhabitant of Brajbhumi, they see. Yes. Everything is there. Mm. But last thing is Savadhikardiya Karanija Dasi. The last part of the prayer. Make me one of your maid servant.
Only desire.
My only desire, then that thing comes. Last one comes. Do you understand? When last one comes, then previous ones are cancelled. Do you understand? Purva para. Between previous and last. Latter. The last one, latter is predominating. Power more. Previous are cancelled. Isn't it? Previous are cancelled. So in Madhurya Rasa I say, all rasas are there. So if I achieve that one, then all are there. Huh?
Radha Govinda, Prema Saran.
Radha Govinda Prema.
We heard once a story about Tulsi Devi, how she was cursed by Radharani.
Yes. Yes.
This is correct?
Yes, no, correct. That is in Brahma Vaivarta Purana.
Because she was having some loving dealings without Radharani's permission. Something
Yes. That is the will. That is will of Radha Govinda. Otherwise, how Tulsi will be here in material world? How Shalagram will be here in material world? It would not have been here if that would not have done. This is wonderful will. This is wonderful will. Tulsi is Brunda Devi, Brunde. Is Brunde. You understand? Brunda is one of the gopis, you see. Is Brunda. He became Tulsi plant here. When she cursed, she was cursed. You understand?
she has that power to give such.
Yes, very dear. Tulsi Krishna prayers is very dear. You understand? That story, you don't know that story in Brahma Vaivarta Purana.
Some English translation was given, but it was something else about one cowherd boy.
Sridham.
Sridhar.
You understand? Sridham, coward boy, Gopa. So, once this Brunda, Brunda Devi, and there was exchange of glances. You understand? Esoteric, what is that? Erotic. You understand? Erotic glances. Exchange of erotic glances between them. Yes, Sridham, Gopa and Brunda. And so Radharani cursed. Brunda, go. Take birth in Earth planet. You understand? You can stay here. And yes, and that Sridham Gopa was called go, become a demon. He became a demon. Sridham Gopa became a demon. Name was Sankhasura. Sankhachura, yes. Sankhachura, you understand? Sankhachura. And the Brunda Devi was born as a daughter of a king in South India named Tulsi. Her name was Tulsi. You understand? The very childhood, Tulsi was worshipping Krishna. You understand? And underwent very severe vow, penance, brata, tapasya. How to get Krishna as husband. Do you understand? Brahmaji was pleased by her vow and penance. Brahmaji appeared. Then Brahmaji said, yes, your desire will be fulfilled. You marry this demon. You marry this demon Sankhachuda, then your desire will be fulfilled. How you marry a demon? Oh yes, you marry that demon. Because that exchange of glance was there. So you marry that demon. Sankhachuda, then your desire will be fulfilled. Brahma said, so she married. Because she was chaste lady, very chaste. And that demon had that cause. If the chastity of your wife will be spoiled, then you will be killed. Otherwise you cannot be killed. You understand? That boon or curse, whatever you may say, is there. So he became unconquerable. As long as his wife's chastity is not spoiled, pure, then nobody can kill him. He cannot conquer him. So he conquered even the planet. You understand? So all the demigods headed by Brahma and Shiva were in panic. You understand? Couldn't be killed, you see, unless his wife's chastity is spoiled. So fighting was going on there. They didn't plan it. And Shivaji was fighting that Sankhachuda. So all demigods offered prayer to Supreme Lord Krishna. Krishna said, don't worry, I am going. So Krishna came, you understand, in the form of Sankhachuda, that demon. So wife Tulsi was there. So my husband had returned from the battlefield unhurt. You understand me? He came out victorious in battle and he returned, came back from the battlefield unhurt. No hurt is there. You understand? Injury is there in body, nice looking. You understand? So not like that, but Krishna has come in disguise, in form of that demon. So at night when there was conjugation, you understand? Then she could feel, no, it's something different person, not my husband. Who are you? You understand? Then he said, who are you? You're not my husband. Then Krishna showed him the real form, and Krishna, I'm a real husband. Do you understand? Then she asked, what there? You spoiled my chastity. My husband would die. At that time, he died. He was killed. He killed him. You understand? That demon was killed. So you are so cruel, cruel-hearted person. Your heart is as hard as a block of stone. So you become stone, a block of stone. I curse you. You become a block of stone. Krishna smiling said, I accepted your curse, Tulsi Devi. I accepted your curse gladly. I'll become a block of stone. I'll become Salagram Sridhana. That is Salagram Sridhana. You understand? But your body will become the bed, become my bed. Because wife is the bed of the husband. Do you understand? Wife is the bed of the husband. Do you understand? So your body will be my bed. That is, your body will be the bed of Gandaki river. So I will lie there on that bed as Salagram Sridhana. You understand? So Salagram Sridhanas are collected from the bed of Gandaki river. That is a river in Bihar.
Nepal.
Bihar. Yes. You understand? Gandaki river. That's he said. And the hairs will be plant. That is Tulsi plant. And manjaris will come. Leaves These leaves and manjaris will be offered to me. If it is not offered, the food I won't accept, the puja I won't accept. So this is the story. How Tulsi came here as a plant. So you are saying. So Salagram, Srila and Tulsi. This is story in that Brahma Vaivarta Purana. Do you understand? Yes. Otherwise, in the material world, we would not gotten this thing. Salagram, Srila and Tulsi. So it is here. This will law. It's not anything else.
In that same Purana, there's also a story of Radharani was cursed to come down on earth.
Yes.
With that one gopi, Viraja, Krishna went with her, and she had many children, 7 children. And then Radharani was angry at Krishna because he went with Viraja. And afterwards, one time, he came with her, and the children were making some noise, so he was disturbed in Lila. So he left, and the mother cursed the children to become the 7 oceans and not meet each other. So the 7 oceans we have here. And then when Krishna came to beg pardon from Radharani, then she didn't want to receive him. She was
Which Purana?
Brahmavata Purana also.
Sambhagavata Purana? I don't know this.
I thought you would tell me more.
I know this Tulsi story from Brahmavata.
That's the story also there. And then so she came on a big chariot, Radharani, a huge chariot. And then Krishna was begging pardon from her, and she didn't want to listen. So Sudama, Krishna's cowherd friend, he became angry at her because she started to speak very bad words to Krishna, bad mouthing, very bad. So he said, "Oh, you are becoming angry. Your goddess is not worthy of your position. Therefore, you go to hers." And then wander like that, you will be separated from Krishna. So he cursed her. That's why Radharani came in Vrindavan, separated from Krishna, feeling separation from Krishna. There's a French translation of Bhagavata Purana. I have a small extract from that tells that story.
Tulsi story is from Brahmavata.
Viraja, and she said, "You become a river." Radharani was mocking at Krishna. He said, "Oh, you are a lover of a river. What is this? No, you are the supreme personality of Godhead, but you have become enchanted by a river." So she was making fun of him. So Sudan was very angry and he cursed her. And she cursed him also to take birth on earth. Exchange of curses.
Good প্রশ্ন আছে যে as you said living entity is feminine by nature. How is it to realize that living entity is feminine by nature, is not the enjoyer?
Yes, you're not enjoy. Only one enjoy is Krishna.
That is correct, but how to realize?
This is hearing from Sadhu, Guru and Shastra. How to realize. Sadhu, Guru and Shastra, right source. Nothing else. It is not enjoyer at all. It's to be enjoyed. Krishna is only enjoyer. Only Sarva Dhyana Bhakta Cha Prabhu Eva Cha. Krishna says that thing. Hanumanta Padrashta Bharta Bhakta Maheshwara repeatedly said, I am Bhakta. The enjoyer. Bhakta. Nobody is enjoyer. Well, living entity comes in contact with Maya. Those conditions, then it thinks I am enjoyer. Then it thinks I am enjoyer. It's not enjoyer. It's to enjoy.
By seva, we can realize.
Yes, by hearing. By hearing. Then understand this thought. Hearing from Sadhu. All right. Thank you.
Very good.